Hey everyone, I'm Tara with Tara Hair, and today's video is going to be how to do an at-home deep conditioning treatment with products you probably already have at home. Today I'm going to use Pureology's Hydrating Conditioner, and I'm going to use coconut oil. You're going to mix them together at equal parts, but I'm actually going to melt the coconut oil first in the microwave for about 20 seconds. It doesn't really matter what type of coconut oil you have. I always like the organic kind from any store. You want a pretty big scoopful. Here we go. So first, I'm going to mix that coconut oil together. See how it's just slightly liquidy, a little bit chunky still? That's just perfect. It's usually about 10 to like 20 seconds or so, depending on how much you have in there. Just kind of mix that together. And we're just gonna eyeball it with your conditioner. I like using a hydrating conditioner. That's usually your best bet. So we're gonna use the Pureology Hydrate. It has a little bit of menthol in there, so it's very healing for the scalp. We're gonna just eyeball it. And then mix them together. And there you go. That's your easy at-home deep conditioning treatment with stuff you probably already have lying around the house. Now I will say the best thing to apply your deep conditioning treatment is a wet brush. These are heaven. All right, so now we're gonna apply it in Heather's hair. So I always section the hair in 4 sections, starting from the top of the head, just like this. And I always start applying in the back corner. Usually, and when I'm doing this on myself, I have to pull this hair clear up to the front because I'm not way back behind the head like this. So it's a little bit easier for me to do it here. And you just scoop it up and apply that to the hair. And you slowly just rake it through. This coconut oil is going to give your hair so much moisture. Mixed with this Pureology's Hydrate Conditioner is really great because it has that menthol, like I said. It's going to be really moisturizing, really healing to the scalp. And then I'll brush it together with my wet brush, just in that one section. You can already feel how soft it is. Now we just cleaned her hair with shampoo. We didn't touch it with anything else. Sometimes if my hair is really dirty, I'll use a clarifying shampoo first. It's good to make sure the hair is not sopping wet. Get in there and get dirty with your fingers. Oh. If you have problems with your scalp getting really greasy, that coconut oil can get greasy sometimes. So after you try it a few times and you feel like your hair is a little greasy, then you can make sure you just don't get it at the roots. This treatment is awesome for blondes, for curly hair, really any texture. You can always mix up the ratio if you don't want to put as much coconut oil or if you want to do more conditioner. I always brush through quite a few times just to make sure it's nice and even. And I will usually put it in a really loose braid. Let it kind of sit where it wants to lie. All right, I'd go ahead and let that sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes I'll even sleep with it in my hair. I'll just put a towel over my pillow and then I'll rinse it out in the morning if you really feel like you need to get lots of moisture in those ends. Otherwise, good 15-20 minutes is all you really need. So this is after we let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. We washed, just rinsed it out, and then we styled it. As you can see, it's got so much shine. It's so soft. I can't wait for you guys to try it at home. I would recommend doing this at least every 2 weeks, sometimes every week, depending on how dry or brittle your hair feels. Or if you have really fine, thin hair, you can always try once a month. Thanks for watching my video today on at-home deep conditioning treatments. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials and tips and tricks. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, The Tara Hair, and be sure to tag me in all your photos. I'd love to see your work. We'll see you guys next time.